I'm just going to do a little video from the outside.
You are not permitted to do a video.
You're going to have a fit when I tell you I'm going to fly a drone over then.
Well,
I'm going to fly a drone over the premises.
Have you got a licence to fly a drone?
A licence to fly a drone? What licence do you need to fly a drone?
You need a licence to fly a drone.
Specifically a licence to fly a drone? Yeah, okay. Right guys, welcome to another instalment of Northern Audits, and today we're at Terberg Aviation. They offer a first class range for GCE, sale, hire and lease ground support equipment products for aviation. They're heavily involved in the aviation industry, it says on their website. And I think further back there we can actually see some of the actual vehicles that you can hire from Terberg. I think it's Terberg, let's have a look. Terberg Special Vehicles, yeah. So it's aviation vehicles. We're at gate 1, and yeah, there's quite a lot of vehicles over there. I think the higher there, yeah, like, I think that'll be the ones. They're the ones that you see kind of zipping around the airport runways there. Quite a lot of them there actually. Has a big power station behind it by the looks of it. Looks like quite an interesting building. Is this kind of all the vehicles, or is there some more vehicles around the back?
Why are you asking?
Just me. I'm just doing a little video of buildings in the local area. So I'm just come to have a look at Terberg, because Terberg seems to be one of the more interesting places in this business park, because it's heavily involved in aviation, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, there's some further up the road.
Ah, further up the road, round the back as well, so we'll be able to get those as well, yeah?
Excellent. Road signs allowed in, but you can get it from,
oh yeah, I'm not going to come in. I'm not going to go on your land. Yeah. Excellent. So what's your name, sir? Andy, and you're the security guard for this place. Ah, nice one. Okay, though. Yeah, so just yeah, don't be worried. Let people know that need to know. I'm about to fly a drone over the top to get a closer look at some of that equipment down there. Just gonna have a little zoom in and yeah, excellent. Yeah, that's fine then. Nice. I'm gonna walk around the other side and have a look. So if anybody mentions it, just let them know. I'm just around having a little film, flying over, and then that'll be it. Cheers, Andy. What a nice guy. There we go. That's Andy at Terberg. And remember, we didn't go on their property, so he did react accordingly, as in he was very professional. Didn't have a badge on, but to be honest with you, quite a nice chap, wasn't he, really? So I thought we can't really fault him on that, can we? I'll have a little walk around the other side. There's a lot of road noise here though, so I'll probably just cut it out until I get around the other side. And this looks to be the side where we've got more of these kind of aircraft vehicles. We're at gate B now, and yeah, quite a lot of power lines there as well. So Terberg Special Vehicle Services for aviation. Site's quite huge. I didn't expect the site to be that big, just looking at it from around there. So we have got a bit of droning to do, and we are going to have to be careful of that. That's going to be a bit dangerous, and that as well. I think there's a power station around here somewhere actually. I'll see if I can get some bonus shots of the power station.
What, are you taking videos of here?
Yeah, this Terberg Aviation video. Somebody asked me? No, I'm just doing this for myself, love, don't I?
You're not allowed to take them.
Why?
Because it's private. It's private property.
It's what, private property it is? So that shouldn't make much of a difference, should it? Though, if I just like, I'm not going in.
You're not allowed to take pictures of any of the vehicles.
What, from Studia? I'm not allowed to.
I need to get somebody just to come out and have a word with you.
You're kidding?
No.
Because I'm actually planning to go over the top with a drone soon and get some real close up shots.
Can you just hang on?
Yeah, of course I can. No worries.
To have a word with you.
just looking how close they are, because I'm flying pretty low, because I need to get zoomed in to have a look at these, because these look really interesting, these airport vehicles. There's a lot of stock, isn't there, on the yard out there?
Lot, yeah.
Is that?
Tracy, I've got a gentleman outside that's taking videos of vehicles and I think somebody's Is it the gate now?
So this lady's calling Tracy now. Sorry about the road noise, I'll try and... We've got somebody ringing up to find out if it's alright, so I think she's going to let us fly it over. It should be alright though.
Somebody's going to come down and have a word with you.
Yeah, it's nothing nefarious, it's just...
It's not, but we have a lot of...
A lot of stock and I know,
and a lot of it is private stuff, and you know.
Do you ever get broke into here or like that? Is that why you're worried?
No. I'm not sure about that.
Right. Yeah. So is it literally just vehicles that they provide to the aviation?
We provide all sorts of vehicles. Will you just hang on? I'm all the receptionist, you see.
Oh, you're the receptionist. No problem.
The lady's going to come down and she's going to have a chat with you.
Just to make sure I'm not a threat and all that kind of stuff.
Well, you know, it's company vehicles and it's not for people to be taking photographs or videos or anything.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But like I say, you know, you really.
I'm just outside though. I'm not going to go in.
You're
I'm not
outside,
going to.
you're taking photographs of the company vehicles, and you're not allowed to. It's not your vehicles to take photographs of.
Oh,
unless you get authority from the people that own the company, which you obviously haven't got.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Why would you say that though? Is the law against it, or is the kind of? It's like.
This is Tracy.
Hi Tracy, how you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Can I just ask what business you're? Why are you wanting to take pictures?
Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just doing a little walk around the business park today, and I'm looking at the most interesting businesses. And Terberg, I read about it. I just have a little look on my phone, you see, as I'm walking around, and it said you're heavily involved in the aviation industry, vehicles for the aviation industry. Sorry, I thought it's going to be really, really interesting stuff. So I thought, what I'll do is I'll go and have a little film. I'm just going to get some close-ups and just have a little film around the perimeter. I'm not going to go in.
No. So if you wish to do anything, anything like that, please submit in writing to the company and give us the reasons why you would want to do it. But you know, ultimately, some of the businesses which we're involved with are highly confidential, and so therefore filming is not permitted. So you mustn't say yes, otherwise we will say yes, take action, because if you want an appointment to come in and film anything, which says our staff are not allowed to have phones on them, because the nature of some of the businesses that we work with. So actually, would you turn that off, please?
Well,
no, will you turn that off, please?
I'd rather not.
Will you please turn it off?
I'd rather not. I'm just like
okay,
this. Well, can I just ask you one quick question then? So you were saying I'm not allowed to film these vehicles here. I am going to do because I am actually allowed. So I'm just. It's just a video log. It's nothing to be worried about. I'm not going to come and rob you or anything like that. It's just a video log for the day.
Well, can you provide your details to me then, please?
I'd rather not. I don't really do that. You see.
Well, you see, if you wouldn't, there's a reason that you won't give us your details then.
There's not.
Would you turn your camera off, please?
No, I don't. I'm not. That's the whole point. See, I've come here just to do a video. You've walked up to my camera, so and now you're asking me to turn it off. It don't work like that in society. You've got, you know what I mean. So I'm just going to do a little video from the outside.
You are not permitted to do a video.
You're going to have a fit when I tell you I'm going to fly a drone over then.
Well,
I'm going to fly a drone over the premises.
Have you got a licence to fly a drone?
A licence to fly a drone? What licence do you need to fly a drone?
You need a licence to fly a drone.
Specifically a licence to fly a drone. Yeah, okay. I have got what's called an operator ID, if that's good enough.
Get hold of Alistair, because I think he'll want to call the police.
Oh, don't call police. Come on, it's not illegal, is it? I'm literally just doing. Who's Alistair anyway? Who's Alistair?
I've asked you to turn.
Tracy, who's Alistair?
He's the managing
I would love to speak to the managing director of this place in a positive note as well. I'm not going to complain or anything like that. I think it'd be really interesting to speak to the managing director of this company. It'd be fantastic. So yeah, I mean, if Alistair comes out and just has a little chat, I mean, that'd just be the end of the vlog, really. I would have to do the drone part because it's part of the video log.
And what do you intend to do with this vlog then?
Well, it depends really. It depends how interesting it is when I've finished. So I'll watch it back. I have a little look, figure out if it's interesting to people, and then if it's interesting to people.
But we have a website if people wish to look at our vehicles. Yeah, we have got a website which they can, just as you can. We do not allow you to take, let's say, photographs, and you will certainly not be permitted to fly a drone.
Won't be allowed to fly a drone or take photographs. Not even from here, not even from outside the. Because it all depends. It all depends on what you're allowed to do, doesn't it? Versus what you want to do, doesn't it? If you know what I mean. So I'm wanting to do this video log, so I'm just going to do it.
We're asking you not to.
I know you're asking me, but I've come all the way. I've come quite a way today to have a look at this place.
Submit in writing. Give me your details. Why will you not give me your details?
I just don't have time to start writing stuff out, and you know what I mean, and putting in writing and all that kind of stuff.
If you're not prepared to do that, then why should we give you access to or permission to do anything?
So you don't need to give me permission. You don't need to give me permission just to fly over and take some shots and do a bit of filming.
We do need to give you permission to fly over. Definitely.
What?
For sure.
Really? Is it something to do with them power cables? Is that why, or is it just what?
No.
This guy, is this Alistair? This guy will know a bit more, won't he? He'll be a bit more. He'll be a bit more informed than yourself, won't he? He might teach you.
Well, I don't think. Yeah. And I've asked you more details. You're declining to provide me with your details, which is a reasonable request when you're suggesting you're going to fly a drone over our premises.
Okay. Hi Alistair, are you alright there? Is it Alistair, the managing director of the company?
And what's your name?
I'd rather not give my name.
Well, I'd rather not give you my name.
I already know your name. It's Alistair. It's Tracy and Alistair. There's no need for all these people, by the way. I'm not a threat. I'm not going to do anything bad. Oh, what are you doing now? Come on.
That's police.
Oh, come on. Can we just have a discussion before you do that?
Please.
Oh, no, come on.
Thank you.
Alistair, can we have a discussion before you do that, please?
Hello, we have a member
surrounded
of the public
by the
videoing and behaving unusual outside our premises. We're a contractor to the Ministry of Defence, and I'd like an office.
You didn't tell me that.
Staff members and premises,
You didn't tell me
threatening
that.
to fly an aircraft over our premises. We're a contractor to the Ministry of Defence, and I need attendance as soon as possible, please.
She didn't tell me you were a contractor to the Ministry of Defence. Am I going to be in bother now for this?
Well, I asked you for your name and I asked you not to do it.
He's with us, and he's been standing, you know, talking, facing off some of our staff here.
Interestingly, we've got a part here.
Well,
is this an aircraft part?
To stop videoing.
I just found this on the floor outside. Is this an aircraft part here?
Yes, but as I say, we're a contractor to the Ministry
I'll
of
just
Defence.
leave that there, so I'm not going to take it. I'm just thinking maybe tidy it up.
Lowfields Business Park, Elland, HX5 9DA. Be filming our property, and
I don't know if the police are going to tell Alistair now that he's wasting their time.
Why is he doing it? Why are you filming us?
Why? Because I said to Tracy, I said we're having a little video log today. I'd rather not. No, I'm not going to do that.
This individual's behaving very unusually.
Don't come right close to me or I'll push you back, because people tend to do that. I'm not going to. If you come right close to me, I'll push you away, yeah? Because I have a lot of people in my personal space.
He's all masked, he's all faced up. He's all faced up, masked up.
See, I'm no threat. If you just leave me alone, I'm no threat. But just don't come over sticking phones to my face, you know what I mean? I ain't done that to you, you've come to me. I was just filming. So we're getting a lady doing a cam back here. Tracy's doing the cam back. Tracy, don't delete that, I'll request it under GDPR, thank you. So yeah, we've got an aircraft, what looks to be some kind of turbine part, maybe related to aircrafts, outside the property, just on the floor outside. Might ask if they can tidy it up a little bit, that. I mean, they might need to bin that. I think they're telling Alistair here what a mistake he's made by calling them. This is great.
Do you want to come in and film inside?
Would I like to come in and film inside? Yeah. I would actually,
okay,
but
well, you're not allowed. So
I'm not allowed. Okay. Oh, that were really tight. I thought you were actually going to invite me in, and he said no. Unbelievable. Can I just point out this aircraft part or this turbine part down here? Is this part of your site? Can you take it in with you? That were really horrible. I thought you were actually going to invite me in then. Alistair, do you know when you called the police, what did you report to the police? And what's that part down there? Is that part of your site? Do you mind taking it in just so that it's not, you know, kind of littering the area, if you know what I mean? And he's off now. So that's it really. As soon as he gets challenged, this is the managing director of Terberg that's come out and done this. Alistair, I'm really disappointed. This could have been a great video for Terberg, this. I do get better reactions than this. Are the police attending? Is that what they've said? He's walking away and he's left the... Shall we see if we can get this tuck inside? I mean, I'm not sure what it is. I mean, I'm just picking it up just to have a look at it. I mean, it looks like some kind of... It looks aircrafty, so... Well, on that note, what we might have to do is just get the drone up and do the aerial shots while we're waiting to see whether or not the police arrive. I mean, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it, if they just... I mean, he didn't even ask me any questions, did he? He just came out. And that's it really, police. So, they're all the vehicles there. I think they're the ones that they rent out. This is gate B. If we do get any further interactions, we'll pick it up.
Going away from our site, please.
So, Rodney, you're saying stop flying over your site?
Stop flying the drone above our workshop, above our yard, and looking in through our warehouse doors.
I never thought of that, warehouse doors. That would actually be really interesting, that.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to stop flying my drone over, because that's what I came here to do.
Okay.
Please, Alistair, come on, don't be... What did the police tell you? What did they say? Did they say I'm allowed to do it? Go on, you're managing director at Terberg, you can't act like this, come on.
Well, I just find it strange that a member of the public behaves in this fashion. I think it's very disturbing. We know you just want it for your YouTube clips and everything else. Okay, so why does that worry you then? So if you think that, why would that worry you? It doesn't worry me. I'm very concerned for your own mental welfare. For my mental welfare? Yeah. But anyway, listen, this matter is now out of my hands. Okay? I've said to you, please do not film my yard or inside my warehouse doors. I will be doing, but sorry about that side. You will be doing it. I will be filming over definitely with the drone and whatnot. Yeah, okay, you will be. So you will also be filming over the National Grid power station next door. Yeah, I might go above that actually. Yeah, because that'd be great to get some bonus shots. You did fly over initially about 15 meters.
Initially, no, it were higher than 15 metres.
When you first accessed my site, you were below the level of the lamppost, which is...
No, no.
Okay, that's fine.
I was zoomed
we
in.
have it on CCTV, so we'll let the necessary people deal with it.
Okay,
Good
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
You too. And there we go. Another interaction there from Alistair, the managing director.
Hi pal, are you drawing up? Are you with us?
No, I'm just flying over, just getting some shots of the yard and stuff.
Right, okay. Do you need to ask permission from us as a business owner to fly in over the top of our premises?
Not really, I don't think. No, should be alright. No, it should be fine. Don't worry. It's
right.
yeah, you don't with drones. I'll tell you, right. With certain class of drones, small drone like mine, you can fly it anywhere as long as there's no restrictions over the airspace. There's no restrictions over the airspace here.
And there's no restrictions over pylons and that?
No restrictions.
I know that they can't fly too low. There's no restrictions. Right, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I have already been spoken to. Yeah.
Because I don't want, you know.
Yeah, it's all lawful and there's nothing to worry about. Cheers, guys.
Right.
Right then guys, that's Teutoburg Special Vehicles for Aviation. We haven't had any more interactions now. It's starting to get on. I do need to get off. That's it from me. Time to fly.